I've just finished editing my video, which took me a very long time. As you can see, I am very tired. The things that I thought worked with my video was the way the text looked like it was part of my face. So when I moved my face, it moved as well. The other things that worked were the parts of the lighting seemed to work. It still wasn't as good as what I would have liked it to be, but it wasn't too bad. What I didn't think worked was I didn't think it looked as realistic as I would have liked it to look. I would have liked to put a lot more words in there. I had to cut out a lot of the technical things because I just don't have the skills yet to create videos as what I had envisioned in the first instance. Parts of the lighting didn't work as well as what I would have liked it to work. The quality of the video seemed to be okay. In regards to the audio, I could have put a bit more time into the audio and actually had some sort of track and maybe have some dramatic music just to change the way the video is perceived. I think the sound effects work pretty well. I guess my image for this piece was to symbolize shaving your face and shaving the words onto my face. The red ones were being the negative words that came out of my piece. The positive ones were in black, and they also came out of my piece. The funny thing was I had a lot more positive words than negative words, which can be seen as I'm generally a positive person even when I'm writing subconsciously. The other thing I was trying to go for was you have this daily task that we repeat, and it's so we can have the world perceive us as, presentable, but when you peel back that outer image and you try and look inside, you have these inner things. So beautiful is on the inside, passion on the inside. Attempting, I chose as a negative word because attempting isn't really something you would like to do. You like to actually execute what you're trying to do, not just attempt what you're trying to do. Never is definitely a negative word because it shows that someone won't ever reach what they're trying to achieve, and that's not really what we want to get out of life. I also chose the word collision as a negative word because I thought of colliding with our problems, and when you collide with your problems, that's not really a positive thing in one aspect of trying to overcome them. Colliding them means that you're hitting them, and stopping, that's how I see it anyway. So the words were there to show people what it's like on the inside. And if you look at it in that sort of perspective, peeling back the out of shell and revealing the inside, I think that was quite effective in my piece. But I'm not sure if people would actually see it. If you first looked at it without hearing this idea that I had, you probably wouldn't really pick that up. But if you saw this and then watched the video, I believe you'd be able to see exactly what I was going for. I think if I was to do it again, I would probably put a lot more time in it and perfect all the little problems that I had. Maybe make it look a little bit more realistic, as in the words grow out of my face instead of just appear. I would probably put a lot more words in, and I would probably make the words drip off my face, as in to symbolize blood dripping off the face.